Let's see what this. We're gonna do some lushootseed here real quick about I'd say about like 15-20 minutes from now. Over some information that I found. This you'll find in the elements of lushootseed discourse on Dr. Zalmay Zair's dissertation is what I'm getting at. Right here is the O prefix. Occurs, various types of information. So what this is saying, the morphological inflections, and they can be combined with other morphemes to include tense markers and mode markers. Tense and mode markers, right? That's where it used to be a tense marker. That's where it's a tense marker. It's for now and maybe in the future and maybe just a little bit the past, but happens right now is what you say for a bit. But as you can see in examples from Hess
on the table.
You can look up Tom Hess's books. It's pretty well organized. The bottom parts of this two sections. This is what it's written down. What the linguists type. So that it shows the O and then the frog, which is the
That's the only one left.
No, the Cheetos are still there.
It's a verb and M, right? So I can't speak to about everything on this part, but what it does say is frog came in, right?
James, is this something you gave us a copy of already, or
Oh no.
is this not?
This.
No.
And what I can do is show you this here and now. I don't have. I just can't mail this out to everybody. So I would.
You could scan. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I can scan into pages, but it'll take a bit. I just wanted to get you guys to show that I'm not coming up with these rules by myself, right?
Oh, I think it's just I can't. It's too small. Looking with both screen and the people on the side, I can't see. I really can't read it. I don't. You're saying all this stuff, but I really can't see it very well. That's all I'm saying. There we go.
That's fine.
There we go.
Well, like I was saying, this is examples from Hess. So Hess is Tom Hess. This is his works. I don't know if exactly what it is, but this is the lushootseed spelling is ashab, right? And this means a frog came in, right? Oh, fog came in. I'm saying frog.
Yeah, I thought you were saying frog, but I thought maybe is it?
Fog came in.
That's not the word for frog.
Okay, no need to send it. I'm snipping tool. I'm snipping tool.
And then again, here's the O prefix attached to tug arcade.
Togiake.
Tagiakade. Oh, tagiakade.
I don't know where it's at. I don't know where it's at.
Takoyaki.
Water went over his head, or in this case, emerged.
What? Live something.
What's this? Is this behind that?
Oh, keys. Right?
Oh, keys.
Oh, goose.
Oh, keys.
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 Yeah, there's two I's, so it's like 3 E's or 4 E.
Do you want to say them separately, or do you want to just let them flow together? Like, oh, keys.
Yeah, all together, keys.
Okay. Oh,
Keys. Oh, keys.
oh, keys. Oh, stop. Oh, keys.
Oh combines with tu, flu, and clue, right? And that's the clue is the habitually, right? Clue is future, tu is past, and O is now not a tense marker.
Nephew.
This was how it was taught before.
Yeah, this is how it was taught before, that it was a tense marker. Now I stand up. Now the fog,
No.
right? So past tense is to the fog came in, right? A while ago the fog came in, or flew, right? The future, the fog will come in, right? Or clue is habitually. So these are, as you can see, this marker here, this marker indicates that it is a prefix. It combines with the noun that makes that'll make it a, yeah.
To or parent, right?
Yes. To, if you're announcing your family members that passed away, you would say to in front of the family members that are passed away. And that indicates that they tood. So it would be D. They would add the D there for
So,
tood,
for the possessive.
possessive.
There'd be to skoy, to bod, and it
Yeah,
before their name.
yeah. So the name
Oh.
here,
Oh, come on.
Skoy, if
My friend's
my mom's on the sheet. If that is how you would say it. Tood Kaya. So my grandma's passed away. Tood Kaya. That indicates that my grandparent is passed away. Versus if you just drop that tood and just say the Kaya, right?
Mhm.
That is my grandma, indicating that she's still alive. Now you can combine some of these things, like the two oh he got. There is also an underlining there. He may be over it now, right? Like he got sick in the past. He's kind of hush.
Yeah,
To oh hush. To oh hush. Hush. Right? You could also, somebody who always keeps getting sick, you could go to oh. He still gets sick,
How?
getting sick. And then you could also go shu o tok, right? So shu o tok is he will have gone home. He will go home. Will have. So that's what it used to be occurred with, right?
Is this his dissertation?
Yeah, this is actually his dissertation. Past analysts of the O morphine is a perfect marker in chapter 5. Disclosure marker that the functions are a similar space binder. This is just where he's saying that it is now not a tense marker. It will be the new information coming up. This is new information, right? Or important information to follow, right? That's where I was getting at with that last part.
Mhm.
And then the
Ah.
It is a suffix morpheme. It is an affix. Usually affixes to predicates, right? Hoi Saba, right? Then he disappeared, right? And then how we use it is at Utag Welch off Chud, right? And then we keep adding off continually down the thing.
Yeah. Mhm.
Functions and predicates of the main clause. That just says that it adds itself to it. And then suddenly off, T so hod right. So this part came out of a story, and I don't know exactly what the story is. Oh, hold. That's talking. Hogwa. Third person plural.
It's just when they start training and this. Feeling is singing and
Yeah, tea lead.
He did singing.
Yeah, tea lead is singing.
song.
Call from 16077970222.
It goes into first person, second person, and third person. Again, I don't want to get into too much of this because this is the very bland and boring reading.
Hold on. Can give me Stop it. Okay.
Over 528 pages of that. So if you really want to go through that, we can, but it'll take up all our time for that.
We don't want to take up our time like that.
No. So I just wanted to bring some more information in on what O and used to be, and then what it is now. I think I kind of made it worse. Only time will tell. All right. Let's do some review on the clothing, yeah?
Okay.
Not the chat box. Come on. Read my click. There it goes. right. All right, so this part is that you really don't have to do this. This part right here, I'm just not gonna go over the put on clothes for somebody else, or you're putting clothes on somebody else. Let's just focus in on the clothes that I'm wearing, and we'll get to that with the more next time.
Okay.
Found one.
Sorry, that being said, there are northern and southern part of this, and I want us to focus in on the lushootseed, right? Lushootseed.
Lushootseed.
Mm-hmm. Lushootseed.
Lushootseed.
Mm-hmm. Lushootseed.
Lushootseed. Lushootseed. Lushootseed. Lushootseed. Lushootseed.
Lushootseed.
Lushootseed.
Green poop.
Lushootseed.
Yep.
Lushootseed.
So if you want to add more to it, right? Lushootseed. Add the noun. Lushootseed.
Lushootseed.
Not the
Lushootseed. Lushootseed.
That teed.
Teed.
So the D is a prefix to the noun. And the nouns are the items that you're putting on that are yours, right? So if there were somebody else's clothing that's not yours, you can use T stop shade or T hat, right? But if it's your clothes, then it would be teed.
Teed.
My. Just think of this being my. Equals my. Teed equals my.
Okay, you got to done.
So the chud is optional here. In primary, what I'm saying this is optional is because this is or I, right? So me,
Me.
T, this, D, my.
D. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you see me and I, me and my.
Me.
And then if we just drop the off, which is the continuance of the last story, this is on, put on. Put on me this, my shoe, right? It can be an okay sentence, put on this, my shoe, right? That is completely good sentence. Putting on my shoe, right? All we're doing is when we're taking out the chud is taking out the first part, I am. So putting on my shoe. Putting on my shoe. That's all you're doing when you're taking out the chud.
Oh, okay. So you're just saying.
When you take the chud out, All you're doing is getting rid of the I am.
Right, so it's teeted. Good upset.
Putting on my shoe.
Teed.
Teed.
Teed. Good upset.
Teed. Option.
So remember, any nouns, so this is the noun, and this is the noun, right? You can put any of the nouns there on the next page. Teed.
Teed.
And that's how come it's focused in on teed down here.
Judge. Uh-huh.
All right. So let's run through these. Talsh, teed, yalabsit.
Talshi shalapsit.
Talsh, teed, yalabsit.
Talshi yalapsit.
Talsh, teed, putat.
Talshi putat.
Kapu.
Talshi kapu. Talshi kapu.
If you want to use the southern lushootseed, this one is southern lushootseed. It's dufpept. Talsh, teed, dufpept.
Oh. Talshi dupipt. Dupipt. Water.
Talsh, teed, stuckad.
Teed stuckad.
Talsh, teed, stuckad.
Talshi stuckad.
Talsh, teed, lupachi.
Lush.
Teed Lupachi.
Teed lupachi. Lupachi.
Oh, Lupachi.
Lupachi.
Talsh, teed, stukwabshad.
Talshi lukwapshit. Stukwapshit.
Teed
Stukwapshit.
Talsh, teed, stukwabshad.
Talshi stukwapshit.
Teed Stickoption.
Talsh, teed, shake.
Hello.
Talshi shake.
Teed Shake.
Talsh, teed, coot.
Talshi gut.
Teed
Talshi gut.
Talsh, teed, stuck. Odds up.
Oh,
Scud. Shots.
Odds. Odds.
oh, God.
Shots up. Shots up.
Odds.
Shots up. Shots up.
Odds up.
Talshi squats up.
Odds.
Scott. Scott.
Odds.
Scott.
Odds.
Scott.
Chods.
Chad.
Chad.
Chads.
Chods.
Chad. Chads.
Odds.
Chads.
Odds.
Chads. Chads.
Odds.
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 Chads.
Odds.
Chads.
Odds.
Chads.
Up.
Odds.
Chads.
Odds up.
Hey.
Chads.
That was hard.
Right. Chuds up.
Judge.
Judge.
Up it.
Dots up. Dots up it.
Chuds up it.
Up it.
Chuds.
Stop it.
Up it.
There's a story that goes along with dots up it. Has to do with an ant. Thinking they're pretty fat, so she dances around the floor, and every time she makes it around the floor, she tightens it, goes dots up it, and pretty soon she has like no waist, and then she's an ant.
Ah,
Yeah, it's a weird story. I mean, it means belt, and that's what we use it as. But that's they came up with that as a story. Or
do you know what the word for ant is? Is it relative to the belt?
Yep.
What is the word for it?
Dots up.
What's up?
Dots up.
What's up?
Dots up.
He's looking it up.
I forgot the word for ant. So we go lushootseed squidita.
Squaditza. Squaditza. Squaditza.
Squidita.
Squaditza.
Squadita.
Squaditza.
Lushootseed click pop.
Lushootseed.
Click pop. Click pop. So I keep on doing this again. It's not. It's just not so. Right. I keep on adding cake pop. It's just cake pop. That's up.
Yeah.
That's up.
That's up.
Is the word for ant.
Is that AU? It's AUNT, aunt, or ANT, the little black creature that crawls around?
Insect.
Insect. Okay. Okay. Gotcha.
Anti is opus.
Puss.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Right.
All righty then. Slugwish.
Slugwish.
Feed.
Lugwish teed.
Mm-hmm. What's a da? Chud.
What's a da chud?
What's a da? Feed.
What's a da teed?
What's a da? Feed. Remember, this is the southern lushootseed one at the bottom. The northern lushootseed is the one on top. Is slugwish chud teed
Lugwish chud teed.
or slugwish teed.
Lugwish teed. lushootseed.
What's it out? Should
What's
he-
it out?
What's it up?
What's it out? Teens.
Sit out, chat.
There's southern accent in there.
What's it
What's
out?
it up? Chuddy.
What's it out?
What's it up? Chuddy click pop.
Like,
Out.
What's it up? Chuddy. Pip.
what's it out?
Sit out, chat.
So those are the only two that are definitely southern. You could use a southern with the other ones, but let's just go ahead and use sluggish teed.
Lushootseed. Lushootseed.
Sluggish teed, yolopsit.
Yalla.
Lushootseed. Lushootseed.
Hey. Sluggish teed, poop.
Lushootseed.
God.
Sluggish teed, kaput.
Lushootseed. Couple.
I'm trying to glotalize it.
Sluggish teed, stuckhead.
Lushootseed. Stuckut.
Language teed stackad.
Sluggish teed, stuckhead.
Lushootseed. Stuckut.
Language teed stackad.
Sluggish teed, lupachi.
Lushootseed. Lupachi.
Language teed lupachi.
Sluggish teed, stuck quabshed.
Lushootseed. The co-option.
Language teed the corruption.
Sluggish teed, shit.
Lushootseed. Chick.
Teed shake.
Sluggish teed, coot.
Lushootseed.
I was gonna say kaput, but it's coot.
Language teed cool.
Lushootseed.
Sluggish teed, chuds up.
Lushootseed. Studs.
Almost every time that we get to this part, I keep on forgetting what skirt is. Sluggish teed, nuts up and
Lushootseed. Cuts up it.
Upwards.
Cuts up it.
sluggish teed, squiditza.
Lushootseed. Saritza. Squaditza. Squaditza. Squaditza.
Squiddy.
Die hot. So the word for regular clothing, just in general, all clothing is skalabats.
Alabats. Alabats. Alabats.
All of us.
Skalabats. And this is the word for clothing.
Loaded.
Clothing.
Cold. Oh my. Oh,
So you guys understand I'm saying clothing.
yeah. Salabat.
A southern accent in there, and I'm saying clothing.
All about.
What's for it? What's the? What is this? What the fuck is this? What is this? Josie was trying to say. Oh.
Whole same thing argument about creek. Crick. Creek. Crick.
Asking for help.
Opposite.
We have a little, I hear a little Oklahoma kind of
Yeah.
slang there. Little Oklahoma.
All right, let's go. Lil.
What's that? Lil.
Lil.
What's that?
Wow.
No,
Lil.
that's not Lil.
T.
T.
Salabat.
Salabat. Salabat. Lil Guessy. Salabat.
Separate the clothes.
Separate the clay.
Lil Guasa T. Salabat.
Lil Guasa T. Salabat. Salabat. Salabat.
Now you can have the D suffix here if you really has to.
Don't know what we call it.
Salabat. You're just separating your clothes.
My dirty clothes.
But this is only works if you live by yourself and you do your own laundry. All right.
Okay. Okay.
If you live with somebody else, you're going to have to drop the D suffix and just say skalabats.
Tease.
Oh, okay. Just no
Separating baby clothes.
liquid seed.
Most people live with other people, and then when you're doing laundry, it all goes in a pile. At my house. anyway. I don't know about your house, and all my clothes gets all stuck in a big old
All our
pile.
dirty clothes is in one pile.
So if it's not specifically your clothes, then you have to just say in general. And that's where the D suffix gets, or D prefix gets taken out.
It's taken out.
Yes.
Logwas. These.
Lil Guasa.
Lil Guasa T Slalabats.
Lil Guasa T. Stalabats.
Lil Guasa T Slalabats. Lil Guasa.
Whale Guasa do it. Oh Lord.
If we can't have fun, man, then what else is there?
Oh, ain't much left after that.
All right.
Let's go on with this little Watson.
All right. So you guys don't need to know this information, but I'm gonna go over it anyway. You underline us, right? Us is
Us.
state of being, right? So when you'll see us is like us child chup. How are you doing? Right? Us child chup is how are you doing? What is your current state of being? Right? That's what we're asking. So current state.
I like your shirt, Dad.
Chiquil.
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 Well,
Chiquil.
Chiquil. Chiquil.
Chiquil.
Right? Teed.
Teed.
Alabat.
Calabats. Calabats.
My clothes are dirty. Us Chiquil. Teed. Alabats. Whew.
How are you?
Squirrel teed. Oh goodness.
It kind of helps thinking of a very stinky shirt. Whew, it's
Yeah.
chick. Wah! Yeah. Well, it's just chick. Well, baby.
Jake will clean his dirty clothes some days.
Well. All right, we just went over this, but separating close is Lil Guasadal. Ted's Calabas.
Lil Guasada, Chati, Calabats.
Alabat.
Calabats.
Our teas.
Tea.
Oh, tea.
Tea.
D.
Wait
Calabats.
the D.
Only if you're separating your duties.
That's right.
I separate the T, yeah?
Yeah,
The T.
the clothes, not my dirty clothes.
Yeah, my is T'd.
Well, Guasadal. Ted's Calabas.
Oh, Guasada, Chati, Calabats.
Lil
Till
Ted's Calabas.
Lil Guasada, Chati, Calabats.
Lil Guasadal Chuddy Scalabats.
Die hot. Whoa. Oh,
Oh,
was said
was
Guasad. Oh,
Chud
good.
T
T.
Qual
Qua. Qua. Qua.
Oli
We.
Cha Ta
Ta.
Ta.
was
Qualita.
Alita
Was.
Guasada. Chati. Qualita.
Qualita
Qualita. Co.
Ah
Wa. Ka.
Oh.
Li.
Ah
Ka. Ko. Wa. Lisa.
Alita Alita
Qualitza.
Qualitza.
All right, hold on, guys. Qualita.
Qualitza.
All right. One all the way through. Waseda Chati Qualita.
Quatsada Chada Qualitza.
Qualitza.
Oh, what's it out? Chuddy Qualitza.
Hey, die hot. So this, if you're just by yourself, you can put the D suffix here. This is where the D prefix will go. Would be tid qualitza. But because normally we live with a whole bunch of people, it's just closed.
Yeah.
So if you see this part right here, up at top, Waseda Chud T. Waseda Chud T.
Oh, I see. Oh, Wasada Chati.
Waseda.
Chati.
She.
Hall.
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 Pizza.
Litza.
Uh,
Pizza.
Litza. Hola Litza. Hola Litza. Hola Litza.
Gwasada chati khalitza.
Well, wasada chati kokolitza.
So this part you can totally switch out, right? If you don't separate your clothes with just white and colored and you want to put towels, you go Gwasada chati towels. You go ahead and pull
Kwasada
right now.
chati towels.
But towels, I use equosid.
Equosid.
Mm-hmm.
Equosid.
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 You know, Shaba Chiba Chud equosid. Okay.
Mhm.
Chud T equosid. Yeah. Equosid is just a drying cloth, right? That's what
Mhm, mhm.
towels are.
Right.
You could also use blanket or the other words that you'll know when you're trying to separate your clothing out. I don't know how you can separate your clothes out, but you could go ahead and put the English word where halalitza is, or
Okay.
qualitza.
Mhm, mhm. Litza.
and if I don't, because I just throw all my clothes in a pile, I don't separate the clothes part. I just separate out the towels. I can just do.
I separated the baby clothes out at least because they're baby clothes.
Yeah.
They get peed on, and I don't want to have my clothes on my feet.
Mm-hmm. So even with that, it could be beat well, but right.
Mm-hmm. Well, the Dutch talabats.
But that's the but.
Right.
Well, I have a thing in there. Okay.
Dugwada.
Dagwood.
Dagwada.
Dugwada.
Dagwada.
Chud.
Chad.
Altia.
Altia.
Alabats Olch.
Alabach. Olch.
All right.
All about.
Olch.
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 Olch. A
Olch.
basket. Olch. Yeah, ouch.
Olch. Altia. Container.
Yeah.
Olch. Oh, that's basic. Disgusting. Here's one. Olch.
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 Olch. They're all Olches, right?
Oh.
Olch.
Mhm.
Olch.
Olch container. Just.
So to make it the item that you want to go for, right? You would add the item there. In this case, slalabats. Slalabats is clothing.
Okay, an Olch, so it's clothing basket.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. All about Olch.
Yep. Hawaii Olch is our cereal bowls.
Yeah, Olch.
Let me see. Let me see, please.
Oh yeah, Chud.
Oh, yeah. Judd.
Hello?
Yeah.
All right. Like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell for future notifications. We're gonna let out just like 6 minutes early. Oh.
Oi. Oi.